made a voice. He's made a voice.
I know the contract and all that.
He's built a voice. He's built a voice on a nothing.
He's been working on that.
No, but if you had the basic timbre that came with my voice box.
I don't start 10 years ago.
Huh?
I'm gonna start 10 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, what are we going to sing? Sing all night and midnight. What are we going to sing?
Barefoot boy with shoes on was strolling down the street. His hands were full of pockets and his shoes were full of feet.
Thank you, Johnny. No, what was it doing? Oh, geez. Offside going in the end zone? No, dumbass.
No. They're on defense.
Huh? Oh, okay. Somebody's coming. Come on. Michael's ability to an out.
They drew him off.
That's his Michael's ability to an out. See, you are not your German.
At that point, you don't take the penalty.
No, God knows it didn't go up when we're looking for Jack and Chris and well, he was doing things on the big guitar that were just bringing a tear to my eyes because he was playing melodies that I'd never heard before, and I don't think anybody else had ever heard them before. And I'm sorry, I don't like hard rock. Hard rock is not my thing. But when I hear the melody,
Where'd you guys go up?
Well, it was early last September.
as far as I can remember.
While strolling through the park in Dipsy Fried. Not a word did I utter as I lay down in the gutter. And this pig walked up and lay down by my side. Not a soul was I disturbing as I lay there near the curtain. And this high-toned fashion lady stopped and I heard her say, "You may tell someone you did by the company you choose." And the pig got up and slowly walked away.
Gotta have a cheer.
Okay, I got a good cheer. Alakazam.
Son of a bitch.
And a fly's ass.
Say, that's good.
Horse's titty and cow's shitty. We're the boys from Music City! Yay! Weasel shit!
What the hell is that great one?
Oh, trifles and rifles and all that good shit.
No, there's a good one. We're the boys that eat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Alakazam. Oh, we said that.
But anyway,
Mountaineers and cavaliers and dirty son of bitches that hang
No,
out
listen,
on
no,
rifles.
listen, I'm not going
While they're washing kitchen knives and adding LA rifles.
I'm not going to offend any of our Jewish members. But
How is this now?
What's what? You want to buy some coffee?
wait a minute. Hi-ho, Zam, with the boys eat no ham, hullabaloo, hullabalus. What the hell's it? Why did that
Okay,
go?
kiss my ass.
Oh, the monkeys have no tails in Zamboango. Now I'm going to date the whole bunch. Oh, the monkeys have no tails in Zamboango. Oh, the monkeys have no tails. They were bit off by whales. Oh, the monkeys have no tails. Here's Zamboango. Zamboango.
I think that's where Paul was there. You see it.
And, I just thought of a song.
Get the guitar out. We need a little bit of help, don't we there, Dave?
No, it's nice to have him aboard. on occasion, it's not nice to have him aboard.
You play that one?
I just found the song and he said, what's the key? What's the key?
Oh, you got your case.
It's nice to have him.
I only saw it.
My...
Can we hook that up to the tape?
No, I don't.
That's the thing you can drop out of the airplane, right?
He can drop that out.
What are you gonna... Hey, tape. What are you gonna do with a son like that? Here you are, all your life, you're a vocalist, you're a singer. You want to come on strong, you want to make a big impression on the friends. You would say, I just thought of a song. I just thought of a song. And what does the schmuck say?
The schmuck says?
What key is it in? Knowing full well that his dad can't read one fucking word of music.
Knowing full well. Well, you know you're okay, though. You know you're okay. You didn't.
Oh, yeah.
You keyed in.
My key.
Who is it? Who is it? Steve. Steve's not here.
Sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I'm not a tenor. Swing low, you are. Sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me. Coming for to carry me home. Take the melody. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. What did I see? Coming for to carry, pick it up. A band of angels. Band of angels coming after me. Coming for to carry me home. Now once more, there's a bottom chorus. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. We could probably sell it. And he says,
We picked up somebody for the party.
he says,
What a fact.
oh, for Christ's sakes. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Dr. Moorhead, I presume. Jack, God, it's good to see you. Oh, man. Oh, and do me a favor.
15 years.
Listen, no, make a pact. Make a pact. Don't mention. You know, some of these kids were still diapered, you know, and
Which ones were they?
whenever you're here now, that's the thing that counts.
Right.
Let me draft you a beer, or can I make you a drink? Would you rather have a drink?
No.
Huh?
Have something ginger ale-ish.
Ginger ale-ish, Coke-ish, 7-Up-ish?
7-Up.
No problem.
You did walk up here, huh, Jack?
If I drove up, I'd have to get
Yeah, we sure stacked this icebox well, so open the front door and
Johnny and I drove down here, and we're going down this hill. We're going down this hill, and Johnny slamming on the brakes, you know. And the brakes went out. And I said, that's okay. There's a stop sign down there. Thanks, Jack. We did that pretty good. It was pretty nice. We're gonna check out the front yard, Jack.
It's alright. Still got a bed. That's all I need. Smart, you know, that's nice. I've never been in these apartments.
I think, they're a little bit too motelish, but
Well,
they do. Strong enough to the wall.
yeah. You have balcony?
Yeah, right up there.
In fact, there's just about enough juice in here to say, you know, what the hell is this? And give me a holler, I'll get you some more.
Fine. It's fine.
Hey, I gotta go over and check some things here.
Where?
Oh, with him.
Probably.
Moorhead. Moorhead.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You should have seen me 3 months ago.
Yeah.
It was up to 221 pounds. Looked like an art director. Art director came up to me and says, Jack, tell me, say you spotted one of the front of the
There
bird.
it is. There it is. That's my 200.
I was down up to, we're down to 185 now, which is a good weight for me.
I'm going back to Albuquerque when I leave here, and I'm breaking into Kirkland Air Force Base Hospital for a very simple purpose, to take off 15 pounds that I've got to take off. If I don't, I die.
All I can do is give up all the Hershey bars.
Oh, no, you do.
I was going through a port of my brain every other day.
God almighty. That's the truth.
And I just stopped it.
Steph,
Yeah.
Driver's license.
Oh, yeah, that's why she used to drive the Chevy, right?
Yeah. Well, she took the caddy for the test.
Oh, good.
And he's actually sitting in the AC. Is this how you ship her out? Get out of there.
You have a car parked behind it?
oh, damn right. Oh, well, you know, despite the fact that we haven't seen each other in that long time, I've heard and seen pictures and all the rest, and of course, the kids, you know, the sunrise, the sunsets tonight. And it, well, it is, you know, you kind of look at it, some of the things that our age, the women are pretty good. You know, whenever I can get around to them.
Well, it's a bit of a change anyway. Hey, with the brothers, what did you guys?
No, I'm the other, the first person I've done since 60.
Yeah, great.
Hey, George is good.
Where's Flanagan? What's he do?
Oh, Paul.
How are you, man?
Good to see you.
How the Fiji for him?
So on.
Oh, then you didn't go down there.
No,
Nothing.
I hate to be dressed this way, but I'm doing a fucking lesson.
Cowboys women.
I'm stepping it all.
This is,
As long as you wipe the horses off, we can.
I washed them off the pool.
So Tuesday, oh, the jacuzzi or the?
No, the jacuzzi's in the
Hey, Steph, you know, you take off the dark glasses, it might be better. I mean,
You just got done 2 minutes ago.
But Christmas came in.
You almost look good.
But Christmas
Those look good, right?
the shoes. How about the sweet shoes, Steph? Yeah.
13.
Look at Roy's closet. That's like a rogues gallery. I'm gonna look at my Cowboys today.
It's more like night gallery.
Hey, where's Clark
It is
Classic?
night gallery.
In the other room. Looks like Elliot met Mr. Reinberg.
Yeah, let's show you.
Yeah, what are you really gonna do?
We're gonna walk down there and see what's going on.
Chase Bronze. Did you hear that big scene?
How are you supposed to do it? I mean,
That's what he's supposed to do.
Chris, listen,
I told you earlier.
Very serious talk with you.
I told you earlier to bring him. Where'd you leave?
Where were you?
Who said you were here?
Oh, man, Borstein.
Hey, baby.
I called you from location and you said you
No,
got
you said you
got
bring
to make it. You had to bring.
Bringing the actresses, he said.
Hey, I love to get
George
up.
wants the
love
cash,
me.
right?
No, listen, I love to get up. You're gonna work the wedding tomorrow?
No. The wedding's not tomorrow. They have
Oh, yeah, but
What are they gonna do? What the fuck are they
There's a
doing?
party going on down there.
I know, I ran into it.
They're gonna go down and raid it.
Listen, not hate, buddy. Very seriously, I want to check something with you. Come here.
Be careful. If he closes the door, Chris,
I've been with Wranglers all day. You know, they're all
We
fast.
lived for each other, you know, for 2 fucking years. Don't worry about closing the door.
Store, you shit.
I'm showing you what I'm wearing at the wedding. Taking all this horse shit out?
Remember Johnson?
Wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't over his nose.
Carolina.
I never forget, we had a kid in junior high school. Didn't know what to do with it.
Tom was Casey got it fucking.
Nose warm.
I told him to keep his nose from getting broken.
No, I said no. I said, I'm sorry. I said, no black bullshit. No.
You're right, wear it.
No top hats, no horse shit.
I
I'm
should wear my
sorry.
tux and I read the
And I got out of the fucking
Jack,
army.
you wear the
I'll
tux
send you the
with
bill.
these boots, with the tux.
And Chris, I got out of the army, and everything I bought was anything except green.
I'll bet.
I
You
bought,
never wear green again.
I bought brown, I brought yellow, I brought white.
Wait a minute, you were in the brown boot army, fella. Don't give me this shit.
I was in the
You're
brown
not
shoe
young.
army. Okay, I have a pair of brown
Walk
shoes.
up or ride up?
No, I drove them.
You drove up. That's class. There's one block away, he drives up. I talked to you from the ranch.
I couldn't get my daughters out of the
You couldn't get your talk. No, I talked to you from the ranch.
Kathy passed her
I didn't.
yesterday.
Oh, did she? I didn't think I could get over here because we shot.
Are you shooting over Canaan?
No, Fox Ranch.
What is that?
No, when that
Over the top of that
Ian
hill
came and
Plus
said
Burgess Road, you think.
Right past
you were
the,
tied up.
Reform school up that hill and down here.
Yeah.
Well, I was.
Well, I know you were, and you know what I'm saying? I'm saying.
Who's your friend?
I've seen him.
Yeah,
16
okay.
years.
Did you figure I was 16 yet?
And tonight actually was the last
Yep,
one to see him.
yeah.
At your house.
16 years. 16 goddamn years, Chris.
Oh shit, that's just crazy. Doesn't look a day over 22.
Now listen. Well, 23. I'll give you 23 if you give me
Listen,
24.
I gotta give you the best. I gotta give you the best.
Joy's married.
No, oh shit. Joy's not gonna
I
get
gave her the fucking ticket. I
We-
sent her the ticket. Did she go to Kansas?
We got her out of.
I told her to go away. I said, go away.
Well, that's right. It was a good idea. Chris, it
No,
was
I
great.
said, if you come here and live, George, I said, you're transferring parents. I said, go away. Go to Butte, Montana. Go anywhere.
When she made that suggestion, I vomited. Because that's all she was doing. She had that great idea.
How did they react being apart?
I think the only reaction that I got.
They were talking to each other.
Right. The only reaction that I got was every once in a while, Kari would say, "I'm Lisa."
They communicated.
Well,
Because
I don't know.
because
we heard
Lisa
that
would
she
do the
thought-
same thing,
I said,
Chris.
It's a damn good idea because,
I think it's a good idea.
My
Chris?
son goes up to, comes up to me and he says, "Where's other Kari?"
Other Kari.
Other Kari. And then when he's in a meeting with Lisa, he says, "Where's other Lisa?"
And that's when Kari go, "Well, I'm Lisa." And I'm sure that's when Lisa goes, "I'm Kari."
Well, I think, I don't know. I
Lisa
was
did this.
but,
Lisa did this in the morning. She'd wake up. I'd say, "Good morning, sweetheart." I'm always the first one up. And I'm sitting there reading the paper. She's not. I'd say, "Good morning, sweetheart." I'd say, "Who are you?" "I'm Kari." Oh, she did that, you know. Oh, did you know this?
I think
This
it was a
is.
good idea. I think they got it all away, and I'm sure that Francis enjoyed them.
And well, she did. She did very much, Chris. Definitely. She enjoyed them immensely. She took them out on the horses. Lisa enjoyed the ponies, riding the horses, and then up front with Francis all the way. And coming back on the airplane, she was a doll. Just an absolute doll. I set her down beside me. I strapped her in. She charmed the shit out of this Oriental gal that sat next to her, who fed her a whole tube of what the hell do you call them?
Lifesavers.
Lifesavers that she upchucked halfway through.
George,
So all of a sudden I heard her coughing and I put my hand down and I got a handful of
Well,
lifesavers.
that's all right. You probably
No, you know,
probably is anyway.
But
I think it was great.
No, it really, not to intrude on your business, but I was talking. I said, well, I think that a separation of twins is a good idea. And Lisa had a chance to be on her own, and so did Polly. And now the next thing we was to send Kari away.
yeah.
I'll take Kari to Mexico
Well,
and get pictures.
That's
Lisa
exactly
left-
right.
Come down and be an extra.
Hey, now listen,
Blonde
Chris,
Mexican.
Chris, that's a great
It's very
idea.
Mexican.
Chris,
You keep asking Kari all
Looks
this
about as
Mexican.
Mexican
And you
as
say,
Mexican.
I'll tell your sister right now. I'll
Hey.
have this Mexican
Hey,
baby.
senor.
But you'll have to do something with the wig.
Hey, senor,
A wig of 3-year-old.
I look a little more Mexican lately, senor.
Christ, you do. You look like you're selling rubbers on a fucking Mexican street.
You never get to that.
Kelly and I, when Lisa left, she got in the truck, and she's sitting like this. Bye, Mom. Here. See you in a couple of days, Dad. I know what days is. I know what 2 weeks is. It's a lot of days.
But she
Kelly and
knows.
I
But she knows how to hurt.
Oh yeah,
She.
Oh, she knows how to hurt.
Who, Lisa?
Oh boy, about 1 week out, things are not going exactly right. I want my daddy. She's right there with me.
Hell, I
and
kick
and
her ass all the time, man.
I'm doing my
Would you like
best.
to ask? Did he give a that?
Oh boy, listen, it. And boy, she can just, go like that. I want my mommy.
Yeah.
Francis says, okay, now we'll take care of it. I want my mommy. Oh boy.
Monday was the worst day because I could feel Kelly's like, well, what do we do here? And she could feel me going, shit. But Tuesday I called her up. I says, hey, what are you doing? What's Lisa doing? Oh, she's riding the ponies and having fun. Okay, get on that pony and have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was...
Want to go ponies? Want to go ponies?
And
Listen, that
beautiful
was really
2 weeks.
great, Chris.
No, I think
That was great. She got out. She got on the horses. She got a feel for horses real fast because Francis put her up in front of her
Yes.
over the jumps. The whole horse shit. And it means about as much to me as that Grant taking Richmond fucking. Joy.
Seriously, why did Joy then go back to Kansas? See, the last time, so you were up to date. When they, not to get serious, but...
No,
listen.
listen.
The last time...
You want to know something that
Yes,
maybe I know
see,
more than you do. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Well, the last time that, as far as Joy was concerned, the whole rigmarole went on that she wanted to come and live with us, and I said no.
Well, you
The
could
reason I said no, I explained to Joy
Chris,
later on.
okay.
Now, Harry Tranquil explained it to Joy exactly the way that I had, and Joy purported to understand. When Joy came out, I took Joy to lunch, and I promised her we would go to lunch away from everybody else, and she would tell me what was going on, which she did, and I said, well, my advice to you is that you should get out. I said, the reason that I am saying no to your coming to Woodland Hills is because you're only going to be transferring one parental situation to another. Therefore, we are going to say no. My advice to you is to get the hell out. I don't care where you go. Then she wanted a lot of money, and I said, I don't have a lot of money.
Well,
But I'll tell you this, I will pay your airfare from Albuquerque, New Mexico, to wherever you want to go. The moment you tell me that's where you want to go. And she says, I want to go to Kansas City. Therefore, I called my TWA credit card, and I said, I will book Christenberry, and I said, first class flight from Albuquerque to Kansas City, and I want to confirm, and then, because I told her, if you're going to marry this boy, go and marry him. Go and marry him tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock without ceremony, elope or anything else, but if you're going to marry him, or otherwise don't marry him. Now, I haven't heard one fucking word, including a thank you for the ticket. Now, I don't mind thank yous for the ticket,
listen,
because all of our children are notorious about non-thank
Chris,
you.
I'm just about to say to you that this is typical, and I apologize for.
You don't have to apologize.
No, and this is what I've been going through.
I understand. No, I know that, Joe. The only thing I'm saying is that we
Listen.
didn't know whether she got married, died, got syphilis, or jerked off. And I think we're entitled to know what happened.
Yes, we are.
And,
Yes, we are. And how many times have we been screwed in this same regard?
well,
all along?
as long as I do feel, if you don't mind my saying so, that the time had come for her not to come to Woodland and not to stay with you all.
Well,
Go away
but
and
you,
become her own
Chris,
lady.
can I tell you one thing? She came to you with this request for the money for the flight with never a thought or a question to me.
Well, that's sure.
She never talked to me, and Joy and I, we became pretty close. I thought.
Well, George,
But listen,
abandon hope. All
Listen,
these
but
women
listen,
are here, right?
listen, but she came to you and asked you for something.
She wanted loot, George.
God
not
damn it,
money.
she could have come and asked me, and I'd have given her the
I
same fucking
understand
thing.
that, George.
And boy, listen, that is where I get real mad. I get real mad.
You must understand, George.
No, I don't misunderstand.
No, I
Listen,
said you must understand
okay.
that there was a ploy with me. I know it's a ploy. I can smell
Sure
a
it
ploy.
is.
I deal in ploys with extras
Right?
all the
Yeah,
time.
it was
It
right.
was a ploy to get
She
money.
was playing you.
And the only thing we said to her, we have no money, but we have lots of credit cards. Where do you want to go? I suggested she fly to Munich, but she didn't like that idea because Harry would do it.
Harry would have turned her goddamn inside out.
Goddamn right he would have. And rightfully so. I
No.
gave her the ticket to Kansas City.
No, listen.
Now, we don't know what happened to her. We have
I'll
no
get-
idea.